and
Hello.
welcome to Brownie
Brownie
Time. So as you can see, our background has changed again, but we'll tell you why later on. But do you remember, Brother Paul, that we once shot an episode of Brownie Time talking about apostolate?
Apostolate. You remember that?
Yes. We addressed the fact that friars don't just stay in the monastery and pray all day. So before we talk about why we're here, let's cut to a video of our dear Brother Franz.
Yeah. He will have some wisdom words for all of us.
Before I heard people say these things, like they have a wrong notion about Carmelites, that they just stay in the chapel all day praying, but that's very far from the truth, because what we do, there are specific times for prayer, and at the same time there are times where we do our daily activities aside from prayer. But this is not devoid of the spirit of prayer. Although we do our chores, our studies, we employ prayer in those acts as well. So, but it is wrong to say that we just stay in one place, praying, doing nothing. That's very far from the truth.
We hope you found that rather enlightening, and now we'll tell you why we're here. Because, Brother Paul and I are in the spirituality team for this year.
Yes.
And part of our apostolate is being involved with the Carmelite Lecture Series, this free advertisement. It will take place on the Saturdays in November, 3 to 4 p.m.
Every week. Yes, every week of the month of November.
By the time this recording hits YouTube, we will have finished our first session, so there are 3 more sessions to go. We've been working behind the scenes the last, how long? A month and a half? 2 months?
2 months.
2 months. Helping the committee put stuff together. So yes, here we are facing our usual technical difficulties, problems with internet, but the Lord provides.
Let us see what will happen to us.
Okay.
Okay.
So follow us.
Okay, here we are. It's our preparation for the Carmelite Lecture Series.
It's our desk. Brother Reginald.
Hi, this is our workstation, and we're making sure the Zoom and everything is working fine, and fingers crossed, no hiccups.
Yeah, another technician. And outside.
So this is collaboration between the OCD friars and OCDS in running this lecture series for Carmelite spirituality.
Good afternoon, everyone. Is everyone able to hear me? Okay, thumbs up if you can hear. So good afternoon, everyone. I am Brother Reginald Marie, representing the Carmelite Lecture Series Planning Committee. And on behalf of the committee, I would like to give a very warm welcome to all our participants for the 2021 edition Carmelite Lecture Series.
Our first Carmelite lecture has been finished. We hope that you enjoy the moment with the talk of Brother Reggie, my brother here.
Don't forget though, there are 3 more Saturdays in November.
Yes.
So if you haven't already, we hope you sign up and join us for the next 3 sessions for the Carmelite Lecture Series.
Around 3 to 4 p.m. on Saturday.
Brother Paul, here in Carmel, it's not just the spirit or the soul that is important.
Yes.
We always talk about the integrated human person.
It means that human body, we need to put emphasis on human body also. And let me direct you to this aspect of our Carmelite spirituality.
So hello everyone, if you've been watching our videos, you know that on Sundays we do our apostolates, and we have a familiar face here with us today.
It's me again. Hello.
Why did we call him? Because we are currently doing a very unique apostolate thought up by Brother Robert. And so, Brother Robert, tell us a little bit about this unique apostolate that's been done.
Yeah, so this is actually an activity by the BEC team, with Brother Moses and Brother Peter. So we have this apostolate called ALAGANG KARMELO. It's an online free medical consultation and spiritual guidance. In this apostolate, we are trying to cater our parishioners, but also those people who could contact us even outside Manila to avail free online medical consultation, because as you can see, it's really difficult to go to the hospital now because of the pandemic situation. So we came up of this apostolate so that I mean, it will be easier for them, but they don't need to go out and be exposed to the COVID virus, no. They just have to stay in their houses as long as they have internet, as long as they have cell phone load. We can call them and then they can have the medical consultation right there. And
so
then,
the pandemic created a need and
yeah,
sort of filled it.
yeah, it's because also, I think, because of our first-hand experience also here in the monastery when we had the situation is difficult, diba? We experience it first and foremost. So, I mean, we imagine how much more our brothers and sisters who are, experiencing difficulty in terms of their finances, and for the elderly who are not allowed to go out. So that's really the reason why we have this kind of apostolate. Not only medical but also spiritual consultation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe you can quickly tell us how they can go about making use of this service.
Okay, so you can just follow us in our Facebook group,
You put the link here.
yeah, ALAGANG KARMELO, and then you can also visit our Facebook accounts or Samahang Men and Brown, and then there you can see posters and instructions on how to avail our service. You can contact us through Messenger or through cell phone. You just message us and then we will text you the details that you need to do. Actually, it's actually done every third Sunday of the month, but because of the needs of the people, you can just send us a message anytime, and then we can talk about it, the schedule, when can you avail the service.
I think it's easier if you show them behind the scenes of what's happening.
Yeah, sure.
So let's go. Okay, so Brother Robert, walk us through this process.
Okay, so
Who's in the back?
there. So what we have here is Brother Peter there, is part of the DEC team, and we're waiting for people to message us if ever they want to message on the spot, or if they want to have a consultation on the spot. Then Brother Peter is in charge of it. Then Brother Momo there is actually having his spiritual guidance with a sister.
So he's like the counter.
Yeah, he's like the receptionist. And then Brother Momo is actually having his spiritual guidance right now.
Okay.
Online, and also there Brother Rudy is also our what do you call this? The medical doctor is helping us in this medical consultation. So right now he's actually having the online consultation through Facebook. So they could sign up, they could message us through text or through Messenger, and then every third Saturday, supposedly, third Sunday, for example, supposedly, from 9 to 11 a.m. We are just here waiting for whoever would like to avail the consultation. They'll just message us, and then after messaging us, the three of us will connect them to doctors who are available for the consultation. So after the consultation, our volunteer doctors will make their prescriptions, and then we will send it also through their Facebook messengers.
So this includes also the prescriptions.
Yeah, the prescription.
Wow, this is a very comprehensive.
Hopefully, the people who are watching us will support us so that we can continue this, especially in this time of pandemic. We want to help more people, especially those who can't afford to go to the hospital because of the situation, and of course because of the financial crisis. So we are having this kind of apostolate actually to really help our brothers and sisters who are having difficulty looking for a doctor for consultation.
Well, thank you very much, Brother Robert, for doing this interview with us, and we pray for your ministry, and we hope it bears fruit.
Thank you.
Okay. We always see Brother Robert. He keeps appearing in our videos.
Yeah, actually he was a part, and he has been a part of our Brownie Time.
Yes. So now he's sort of like the roaming around.
Anyway, we are here to at the service of the people of God. So time to time, you will see us, Brother Robert, Reggie, and myself, or some other brothers.
So again, we like to emphasize here in Carmel, the spirituality of Carmel is very integrated. We talk about the soul, we also talk about the body.
Yeah. And we hope that in your own vocation, you also put yourself at the service to others also. Every vocation has its own ministry. So we are at the service here by some little way, and we hope that we see you somehow or somewhere that you are always at the service of other people also. And first, I think in your family, put yourself at the service of your parents, your sisters, your kuya, your nanay, or your relatives, your loved ones, in a little way. Do a little thing with a great charity.
So especially in this post-Vatican II age, where we talk a lot about the universal call to holiness, people have this mistaken idea sometimes that the life of holiness is a life entirely of prayer, of some kind of spiritual activity. And we're not saying that spiritual activity is not important, it is super important. But what is also important, we're talking about both and, not either or, but that the life of prayer has to overflow also into a life of practical charity, going out of yourself to perform acts of charity, acts of mercy to those in the church or to those outside of the church also.
Actually, that is the fruit of our prayer life, our spiritual life. And that's what we hope for every one of us, and hope to see you there at the service of others also.
So do get involved in your local parish activities. There are many ministries that you can be involved in. So keep an eye out for these activities, and don't be afraid to jump in and get involved.
Yes. That's all. I think that's all for today.
Yes. We hope this video has been fruitful for you,
and somehow to give you a motivation to work on for your own service.
So until next time,
see you.
Stay safe.
And God bless.
Bye.
Bye.